Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Annual compact impact aid to the Pacific Territories and Hawaii is fixed at $30 million, plus a slight requested hike of $1.3 million this year for education. But island lawmakers complain when FAS migration continues to rise and health, education, and law enforcement burdens with it, the funding fails to meet U.S. compact obligations. Guam Delegate Madeline Bordallo.
When persons from the Micronesian Islands are increasing by big numbers, that affects. So maybe even these numbers with your buildings and classrooms and health programs, whatever, may not be sufficient. Because the more this is impacting our health and our education programs and public safety. So I really, feel that this is an injustice.
But Interior's Office of Insular Affairs Budget Chief Tom Busanich told Bordallo, the NMI's Greg Kalili-Sablan, and Hawaii's Colleen Hanabusa the amounts are fixed based on local population, though Hawaii's numbers now include its outer islands, and according to the 13 census enumeration.
The new numbers indicate that there's an increase in FAS citizens in Hawaii from 12,200 to 14,700, a decrease in Guam from 18,300 to 17,200, and an increase of about 500 in the CNMI from 2,100 to 2,600. So that impacts the distribution of the $30 million.
With Guam aid falling, the CNMI and Hawaii rising.
Hawaii gets an increase of $1.5 million. Guam a decrease of $1.9 million of the 30, and the CNMI an increase of $378,000. And that will be set for the next 5 years until another enumeration is in.
Not good enough, according to Hawaii's Hanabusa.
The GAO reports have said that the actual impact that each of our jurisdictions actually experience may be in the neighborhood of about $184 million a year. And yet your office continues to put in the budget $30 million for the past 28 years.
Busanich acknowledged the burden is probably higher than $30 million a year, but argued permanent funding didn't start till around 2004 and will continue until 2023. What Busanich called a bonus to the islands, since the amount is not subject to annual congressional review, but also cannot be increased without an offsetting cut somewhere else. Hanabusa asked that Busanich produce in writing a plan to assess the actual compact impact needs to help the islands better argue their case, though such numbers have been slow in coming in the past and the subject of much debate. On Capitol Hill, Matt Kay for PNC News.